sound test, fun. Testing all my games. I'm probably trying to think how many people I have left to... I got 1, 2... Oh, somebody joined the fun. A 1 Chris McCracken.
Nice.
Hello. Yep, all the numbers test out. I don't know what they mean, but they sound loud and clear. Yeah, I just actually started a test stream, so I'll see if your voice is coming through okay. It's been weird. Everybody on PS5 is coming in soft until they change something within the actual party. You have to change. You can't just change general settings. You have to change the party settings for some reason. It's very bizarre. Everybody sounds like they're in a library. Hi, how you doing? I haven't got. I'm clicking through here
right
today.
to me.
Yeah, in the party you sound fine.
Though.
Yeah, it's the party where it all of a sudden just bottoms out. Oh yeah, you're quiet, Chris. Yeah, so check the audio settings within the party, and there should be a share your voice setting. I mean, you could do that, but it won't turn it up.
Voice allow.
Yeah.
12.7.895. Chat transcript. Voice chat connection auto.
You're up.
I'm just reading stuff.
I can hear your numbers. Do you just make up the numbers, or you sound like?
Yeah, no, it's just me. So if I adjust this back where it was, am I any quieter, louder, same? Test 512.
Did you change it back? I'm waiting for the delay.
No, I adjusted my microphone level because I boosted it all the way, but that was before I had switched it to allow.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious if it makes a difference one way or the other on your end.
No, on the chat itself, like through the PlayStation, it doesn't sound that different. And actually, you sound good. Whatever settings you have it on now, you sound good in the stream chat. You balance well with me. And Ryan's not talking, but between us, it sounds good. Come on, Ryan. He's focusing on trying to beat
1, 2, testing.
Ratchet and Clank.
Wait 17 seconds.
And my time slot is 1 to 3, right? Something like that.
Let me look again.
I'm going back to 1 p.m. 3.
Yep.
So I found out. Yes, it was kind of in the works, but I found out today, or at least it came to my attention. Maybe it had been mentioned before, and I just missed it because that can happen. But I found out that my brother-in-law and my 2 nieces are coming into town tomorrow, and they'll be here Saturday, and then they'll be leaving. They'll either be leaving Saturday night or Sunday morning to head back. So I was like, all right, well, I have this game thing, so that made. I know you said I could come and go whenever I want, but originally my plan was I'll just stay there for the 2 hours or whatever. So now that may dictate how long I stay, but doing it regardless should not be a problem. I did let her know, and she's like, oh no, you can definitely do that. We'll work around it. Because, I mean, considering the current climate of things, it's not like we have a lot planned to do. But at the same time, because we're not going anywhere, I need to entertain them being here.
Right. Yeah, of course. It makes sense.
So, but it shouldn't be. She was all cool with me still taking care of things and everything. So.
Well, if there's even a game they want to play, we can switch it up part way. I mean, I have Overwatch going for a while, but I'm very flexible. If anything comes to mind that you want to play or do something different.
No, I mean, I think for your stuff that you've got going on, I think Overwatch is a great idea. I mean, I appreciate the flexibility on your end, but at the same time, I also want it to be enjoyable for Joe or Jane viewer as well.
Right.
Too. So, and I know that Overwatch is good, easy to watch, especially to have a group.
Yep.
Is there going to be a handful of people in at that time? Like, are you playing with a full group during that time frame, or do you know?
So as of right now, you and it'll be like I think I had said it'll actually be 1 to 4 Eastern time. But again, you can come and go as you please. Marc will be there. Marc Boucher will also be there, and then Anybody who else is in this group, there's like 10 people. I've given them free reign to come in and out as they want. So there may be a couple of them here also. But then we'll try, during that 3 hours, we'll also try to match up with Married to the Games folks and whoever else is playing. And even give them like temporary access while we're playing to join. Because I still have room for like 8 more on the party chat itself.
You said Eastern, right? 1 to 4 Eastern?
So it's 1 to 4 Eastern.
I'm going to send that in the chat, but it's really just a reminder for myself. So
yeah, no, that's fine.
Or in the private message thing, whatever.
Yeah, 1 to 4 Eastern. I think are you 1 or 2 hours before Eastern?
I
He's behind.
am 1 hour after. Yeah, or behind.
Yeah, 1 hour behind. Okay, that's what I thought, but I can never remember because Texas is so big. I'm like, are there more than one time zones in Texas, or is that not a thing? Are you guys all the same?
In the entire state of Texas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all central. Well, actually, technically, no. There is a small sliver of the West out near, a little bit past El Paso, or technically, I think part of El Paso fits in it. That's in Mountain Time. But everything else in Texas is a
central. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Weird Mountain Timers.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's when you get the West Coast people that it gets real crazy.
Yeah, man, they're always like, "Oh, it's so early." It's like, it's 10.
Come on, wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing stuff with Hawaii, and they're like,
"Oh, geez, I can't even imagine."
Like 7 o'clock. I'm like, that's like 11 o'clock our time.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Wow. Yeah, and then we sometimes play or talk with people in Europe, like Hafa in Portugal or Stupidly Epic in Scotland, and they're like way ahead of us.
Wow.
Yeah. Whew. So yeah, thanks again, Chris, for doing this. Jumping on. I don't think we've ever talked in person, now that I think about it. I think we maybe in passing when we played Overwatch a couple times, but
yeah,
nothing real.
I think that might be it. We were jumping on to do the show Tuesday, and that's when I noticed. I pulled up Twitch and I snuck in right at the tail end. Y'all are wrapping up on the whole WandaVision thing. I was like, oh man, I missed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all the animation stuff and all that all looked good.
Yeah, Marc's done a good job. He's really taken that under his wing, doing the streaming transitions and all that stuff. Is way
he the
beyond
one?
me.
Because you guys kind of had, in some respect, like a crowdfunded, in a way, new PC build. Is he the one who's manning that machine?
He is. He's manning that. He kind of led that charge, as it were. And he's done a good job. Patrick does most of the editing, but yeah, when we did that WandaVision, that spoiler cast, they were like, what are we gonna do, 45 minutes, an hour? We're like, sure. Then it was like an hour, 40 minutes later. We're like, we should stop.
Yeah.
But you guys understand how that goes. Having a 4-man crew. I mean, we only had 3 that night, but having a 4-man crew, it can get long in the tooth for good reasons and such when you just get to talking.
Yeah, sure can.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, if you feel like everything's good, I mean, I want to make sure you have plenty of testing time. I'm going to jump off and take care of a couple other things before the wife's not feeling that great tonight, so I'm going to help her out with a couple of things.
No worries, man. No, everything sounds good. Looking forward to tomorrow, or I guess Saturday.
Yeah.
2 days from now. I hope I'm all with it when we chat, and I hope I can remember what we talk about and do. But at that point,
I'm sure it'll be great.
Yeah. I'll be drinking
all right, man.
lots of coffee.
Take care.
All right, man.
I will see you then.
Take it
all
easy.
Right. Bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye. All right. Another guy check and verified. All right, I can actually get out of. I've been in Harry Potter this whole time. I can get out of that. It works.